back to another Florida sunny day. This is like outside's about to rain and crap. I just checked this out. Like I remember yesterday I was checking out my wheel and I had my instructors, because I go to automotive school to learn to work on cars like professionally, everything, quote unquote. But yeah, my instructors were talking about tie rod, and like we're on steering and suspension, so we were talking about rack and pinion and tie rod and like what movement. So like if you have 3 and 9 o'clock movement, it's usually your wheel bearings or your tie rod or something related to those lines going across. We have up and down. I believe, I'm not a quote unquote technically a professional mechanic, but or technician, whatever you want to call it. I believe up and down's like your steering knuckle, it could be your axles, like sway bar, anything that's related to up and down movement. So now I just checked my damn tie rods from getting the alignment and 14 mines, considering I had to pay 100, and look at that. I can't even make this up because I was hearing noise. So explain to me, like 14 mines, what the hell? Considering that damn alignment was $100, like I expect all my shit to be tightened back. Like don't just crack the bolt and just leave it like that. Like imagine if I didn't know better and like just kept driving like this. Like that'd have been some BS. Yeah, basically what also led me to taking off the wheel right now, because I wasn't planning to do any kind of work on the car right now, is the overspray. It was like right here. I mean, so you still see, you're not really seeing that from the outside. It's just the top of it had some overspray. So I took off the wheel. There's some more right there. I can't get down to that. I have to roll the car back with the wheel on and then, or maybe I can. I'm not able to. Yeah, I have to roll the rotor back. So I'm gonna do that after I tighten this damn alignment, this bolt for the alignment. Like, come on, the alignment was $100, bro. Like, why is my tie rod end loose? Like, my tie rod end could be bad, but considering the other day I did alignment work there and I found this on my left side, so I kept hearing some kind of noise. Like before I had up and down movement because I didn't tighten these bolts all the way down after I did the suspension, after I installed the coils. But now, yesterday I checked that I had side to side movement, and it was a little bit of movement. So when you took the wheel side to side, this is obviously going to move, cause that damn movement. Now this thing's off. Like what the hell, bro? 14 months, I expect better than that. Like some bullshit too. I'm gonna go ahead and this bolt up and put on back my wheel and check if I have wheel plate movement. It's a 1316. I don't have a metric right now. I'm using standard. Well, 1516. I don't know what that would be in metric. It fits the bolt right over it, and see if that makes a difference. I gotta go down with it. I'll tighten the bolt down. I didn't tighten it too tight because you can't really tighten these too tight. So I got it down that it's better, so it's not moving or anything like that. It have movement in it, like it's supposed to have. Like it's supposed to be able to turn, because when you turn your steering wheel, this is what's turning the wheel as well. Your whole tie rod is pushing out the wheel to turn the knuckle, as well as your suspension turn as well when you turn your wheel. So yeah, I just use this. Basically I had to put this on it and go this wrench on it. It's a 15/6. Put on it. It was on it. I went down, I held it, and I just held it in place, and I turned the bolt down. Like y'all can see, it's no more playing it basically. So I want to just leave it as that. It is tight right now. I'm not even gonna try to tighten it no more because I don't want to strip the bolt out and mess up my alignment or anything. So yeah, when you're doing alignment, they gotta mess with your tie rod to set your toe basically, and they mess with the tie rod, and they mess with the rear control arm bolt to set the camber for the rear or the toe, something like that. I'm not sure exactly. We haven't fully gotten to alignment, but that's based on what I've understand so far. So yeah, I do need to rotate this caliper, well, this rotor, and get this right here still right there. So yeah, I'm drinking the best. Your boy drinking that Fiji. But yeah, there go Florida again, guys. Another day 2 of tomorrow. So good thing I didn't wash the car. I'm gonna just wait till after all this weather, like rain off or whatever, and see. Then I'll go get everything professionally cleaned up. I'm gonna put on back the wheel right now and see if I have any side to side movement. If I do, it's something deeper than just my tie rod. Sorry if the camera isn't angled right, because I was looking. It's more than like that damn tie rod is causing a wheel play movement. Because before I did my alignment, I only had up and down movement, and I tightened up the bolts, and then that up and down movement went away. And then yesterday I checked it. Now I have side to side movement. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that wheel play movement. We'll find out right now. All right, so I got everything, the wheel set up back. I might just torque it back to. I might just tighten it back up. Check if I have that same wheel plate movement right now. So yeah. Let's see if we have side to side movement. Look at that. Look at that shit. No more side to side movement. Up and down, we're solid. We're solid. Look at that. No side-to-side movement. Like the whole hub is literally moving when I'm doing the side-to-side movement. The whole suspension. Look at that. Bro. Come on, dog. Damn, bro. 14 Minds really sold me, bro. I checked it in one of these videos. I said my tie rod is not. The damn tie rod nut right there was loose. That nut right there, that y'all see right there, focus up. That nut right there was loose, bro. Causing me to have my like wheel plate basically. Up and down, the tire's solid. Like I'll put the camera down and do it one more time. Up and down, A1, we're solid. No movement. Across, no movement. You don't want no kind of movement. I'm shaking it hard enough so the whole steering knuckle is tight. So that's what led to me finding out that I had to do this. Let me see if I can turn the wheel. Well, I'm not gonna be able to turn the wheel while the other wheel's on the floor because it is the two drive wheels on the floor. So while one's up under pressure, the other one's not gonna turn. So that's why I can't turn the wheel right now. I'll have to check out the other side and then I'll be able to rotate the wheel to get the roll. Well, I'm not really worried about that right now. I could do that some other time. But yeah, no damn side-to-side movement, bro. Come on, 14 Minds, y'all gotta do better than that, dog. I understand it was like the end of the day. They closed 8 o'clock, quote unquote, on Google. I went there around like 6 or some shit. And yeah, like, come on, I expect better than that, dog. I'm not throwing no shade on nobody or no hate on nobody, but come on. That's something that could have been avoided, literally. Imagine if I didn't know, or like, I brought it for somebody to go diagnose my car. Like, oh, I feel like weird movement coming from the front or some shit. I didn't know. Like, say I didn't know anything. I just brought it to a mechanic. They just look at it and just do that. See that the tie rod, the outer tie rod, nuts loose, and then just charge me an arm and a leg just to diagnose. Like, imagine, you gotta do smarter than that, bro. So yeah, with that being said, that damn wheel movement's gone, bro. So I'm glad I figured that out. Like, what else? Because I had no other issue before. My wheels not shaking no more play. I had a small amount of play. It wasn't a lot, it was just a tiny amount, and then boom, my tie rod was loose. Like, come on, 14 Minds, bro. Can't even be too mad at it. It is what it is. Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't zoom back out my camera. I'll probably just throw it. Yeah. Is it ever gonna be summertime again in Florida? Like, look at this, bro. Something I just found out the hard way. Don't put brake cleaner on your paint. Like, there was this one spot right here. I'm trying to clean it off, and then yep, your boy done kissed it with some brake clean. And yeah, it freaked up. It just took off some of the paint right there. So I'm not totally worried about it. I could just use a Sharpie and just touch it out. I mean, it's that literally that small one spot. Like, what am I gonna be tripping about it for? Plus, I plan on changing this trunk eventually if I put it on a rear wing, which I do got an extra trunk. So that's that. Hopefully, I mean, the paint's already starting to the sun's already starting to piss on the paint anyway. So I was just trying to clean out this rust or this rain rust. Like, I should have used some kind of chemicals instead of brake clean, but I wasn't thinking. I just saw the brake clean. I had it. I'm like, all right, let me rub it on it. Sure enough, it kissed some of my paint, but that's fine. I could just touch it back over to Sharpie. I'm not too really worried about it, like I said. And yeah, bro. What's going on in Florida, bro? Something crazy. It's supposed to be summertime. What the hell is this? It's windy as shit. Like, yeah, bro. Just look at this shit, bro. It's so sexy, dog. Let me see if I like this side more, or I'm digging this side more. The other side definitely more. That side's the light side. Yeah, I got it aligned like last week, Wednesday. Lucky I knew what it was. If I didn't, bro, because I'm like, why is my wheel shaking side to side? And it wasn't doing that before. Let's just assume the bolt loosened itself. They didn't tighten it. I'm not gonna say they didn't tighten it, but I'm gonna say they didn't tighten it because they did do my alignment. $100, bro, that was not worth $100. That's like, come on, that's Mickey Mouse. Sorry if y'all can't see me, but yeah.
Bye, have a great time.